Alright, hello. Welcome to the Porsche Harold Kitchen. I'm Laura, and this is Peggy.
Yes.
We are making spaghetti tacos. You can make steak spaghetti tacos, or you can just make regular spaghetti tacos. We have the spaghetti over there. We will show you how to do, well, you should know how to boil spaghetti, and if you don't, we'll show you. We use butter to cook with the steak. I'm going to cook it in the oven. I have my oven preheated to 350. You can preheat it to 350, or you can preheat it to any height that you want, heating setting. I have mixed in roasted garlic and herb seasoning for the steak, Montreal steak, go for steak, so soul food seasoning salt, and my favorite, smokehouse maple. You just stir it around in whatever, and then you take your steak, which in this case we only have 2 slices, so this should be easy. Just kind of press it down, get it all coated and stuff, and if you need to add more seasoning, do so. Other than that, just coat it. And we'll add more seasoning to it. You can add any seasoning really to it. You can use, like flour breading or anything. When I cook steak, I like to use these type of seasonings because it's easier, and for the fact that it tastes really good. So I'm going to finish getting this breaded. There we go. It looks pretty good. And I'm going to take this, wipe off my fingers, and rinse my hands off. Just throw this in the trash can. Rinse my fingers off right quick. And Peggy, if you would be so kindly as to open up the oven for me. You can add soy sauce or anything like that to it, but you just cook it until it's tender, till you can cut it and it falls off. So, now to the spaghetti. We have this type of spaghetti, mantillas, whatever it's called. Alright, I'm going to put some water in this big old pot. It's courtesy of Paula Dune. Put enough to where you can cook your noodles, cook them till they're tender. And most people say throw it on the ceiling or throw it on the wall, see if it's done. Me, I taste it. I mean, could you imagine us throwing spaghetti on the wall? Well, Peggy would, probably, but then again, she can be silly at times. We all love that. Not 2 seconds ago. well, making this video.
Look how long my hair is.
So, then once we get our noodles done, I am going to, I'm thinking about frying them in the pan.
I think
I have
she's
over there.
watching the rabbit. What are you laughing
So,
at? Is it the rabbit?
I'm going to let my water get boiling, to start boiling. I'm going to get my butter out and get it ready. So, throw these two away. And put these up.
Do you know how to post videos from the computer to work?
So,
What are we doing?
we have the Benton County Fair coming up here in a couple of weeks, starting the 21st through the 26th in Benton County, Tennessee. And we'll be doing a segment on baking our stuff for the fair.
I'm not baking anything.
Well, I'll be baking something, and we'll
gonna
do a short segment on her. She's got 4-H bread baking coming up, and she'll be making her bread. We won't reveal the name of the bread yet because we don't want y'all knowing ahead of time. So we will reveal the type of bread she's making at a later date. So, and that, on another note,
But I have legs.
show you the tortillas that we were going to be using.
They will be using. I don't eat those. Those are nasty.
Yes.
Unless they change.
And you can use
Kaylee.
hard shell tacos,
Kaylee.
which we have right here too. We have these and we have soft shell. You can use either one for it.
I will leave it at that.
You can either use, you can do like she does. She has to crunch hers up and mix her spaghetti noodles and all that in there, you know, because she has braces. But, and they're very beautiful braces. I love them.
There are school yellow.
Full colors. You know, it's black and gold, but in this case, her braces are black and yellow.
Our
Same
school
thing.
yellows.
So, yeah. And if we don't watch, we might see Peggy's Pepsi all over the kitchen. So, anyway,
Did you just
or you can put your spaghetti in there. We'll show you both ways on how to put your spaghetti taco in this.
Did you just say if we don't watch?
I meant us, them. Now let's check on our water. So, but the most important thing to do with your spaghetti water is salt your water. You know, you can put as much salt as you need. You can use salt substitutes. It don't matter. You know, just use whatever you can. You know, you can kind of stir it around. So, our stove is kind of bad, but it heats up when it wants to. So, and other segments we'll be doing like ices, fruit juices, stuff like that. It won't all just be about cooking. It'll be about other stuff. And we'll have some special cooking guests. Yeah. Could be anybody. You never know. So.
And they're laughing. That's Kiwi, my cousin. She has problems. That little. Joking. I'll be back while she's doing something with her noodles.
Yes, noodles tend to fly. So. You can cook your noodles whole or you can break them up. Yeah, Peggy's having a little bit of technical difficulties, which we don't say that on camera because that's personal. Okay.
Deodorant's all over the couch.
And once you get your noodles in there and get them going and everything, you kind of, well, you take something, like a
Sorry.
knife or something,
Something just happened.
something short.
Huh?
Like something short, like a
I
knife.
thought she said nothing short. I was like, what?
You can, we'll use that at a later time. But you just kind of get your noodles going. You know, break them up.
Kiwi, come say hi to our fans. Hi.
Break
I
them
didn't
up.
show your face. You were
Some more.
My finger smells good. There's more than one highlighter on the floor. There's a green one. I found a bouncy ball. It doesn't bounce.
I'm gonna be making, like we were talking about a minute ago, about the Benton County Fair. I'm gonna be making pies, cakes, well, not pies, but we'll be doing some canning, stuff like that. But we won't reveal that till at a later date as well. Probably around the 19th, 20th of this month.
The 21st.
So, anyway, while we're waiting for our noodles to boil and get done, let's check on our steaks, which are coming along really good.
Kiwi, you want to
Yeah,
steak or
pretty
spaghetti?
soon. We're going to be flipping them over.
Steak?
I'll go ahead and get my,
Okay, Mama Kiwi wants a steak. Mostly everyone else will be trying spaghetti noodles.
get my
So you're probably
drainer over here, the little strainer for the noodles for whenever they get done.
I go, ow. I just kicked the
So,
couch. I gotta look for something while we're waiting for everything to, whatever we're doing.
and you can use different stuff. what I'm going to do now is I'm going to open my tortilla shells, and I'm going to get them on a plate. Get them on a plate. And I'm going to heat them in a microwave for about 30 seconds. This is cool. Oh, you know what? Okay. Let's pull them all out of here so we can take them off. You don't want to tear them. So you can brush them with anything you want. You just kind of get them ready. How many I wanted. I'm gonna start with 4 to heat, and then if anybody wants to eat any more, then they can, because well, we're just not like that sometimes. So I'll just pile these up. Get them ready. You can brush them with butter or oil or whatever, but you don't have to. I'm going to go ahead and put these in the oven, or not the oven, but the microwave, and wait to see if and our noodles are now starting to boil. Left side big burner going, and I can get my butter and my other seasonings in to cook in with the noodles, because I like butter noodles. Peggy likes butter noodles, so you can't use the seasoning that you use for your meat, because you put raw meat in it and that would make you sick. So yeah. Common sense could tell a person that one. So, get my glove here.
But I still can't find that heart.
You want to make sure that your noodles are done before anything. So,
Hey,
I'm going to get rid of my seasoning. So, but in the meantime, after I take care of this, I'm going to go ahead and try to get started on some of my seasoning for my
I found the heart.
so what you need for your noodles. So, and you can use the tub butter, Blue Bonnet, any kind. I have Blue Bonnet Light because it's healthier. And so, I'm going to use a couple of tablespoons to this. Sit there, right there, and we wait for our noodles to cook. So I wish now I had broke them up. That way it would have been a lot easier. So while we continue to wait for our noodles to get done, I'm going to get my chopper out. And bring it over here, and I'm going to chop some onions. Get this little onion right here. So while we do that, I'm going to get me a fork or something. Thing. I'm just gonna set it in this little pot thing. Pretty soon we're fixing to check our steaks. They should be ready to flip. And let's taste this noodle to see if it's done.
I'm gonna put the number on the back end.
Not done the texture of it, but we can let it medium. Heat on medium. While we flip our steaks over and flip our steaks if I can. Oven. Maybe we can check it. So, but I'm going to chop this onion. And just cut the ends off. You see these other chefs that are on TV, they chop their onions. Chop it, the old-fashioned way. there, and you just chop it in half. Make it little segments, chopping segments.
Is there not an H?
And then you just take and just smush down.
Oh my gosh.
And you get
You scared me.
diced onions. It's easier. It's easier this way
When did my cherry move over? Oh, wait.
for the fact that
Oh, no, I didn't get it.
you don't have to cry. Unless you stick your face in it and then you cry.
My dream big fell out. I'm wait till those noodles are done so I can make spaghetti tacos.
And sometimes you have to just slam it. So, yeah, I got a little too close to the onion. Yeah, I got a little too close to the onion and now my eyes are watering. Whatever you do, do not touch your eyes. Because if you do, you'll be crying more than what you were doing when you snipped the onion. I'm sure most adults that have cut onions, and even teenagers, that cook. You see a lot of these little teenagers on the cooking shows. We were watching Chopped earlier. Cool show. I think I get a lot of my inspiration. I have two that I get mine from. One is Rachel Ray. But now I focus on cooking because of Ree Drummond. She has her show on Food Network on Saturday mornings called The Pioneer Woman. Neat show. If you haven't watched it, you should. So, it's a pretty cool show. Rachel Ray has many shows. She has 30-minute meals, and she now has a new show for kids that she has a show for kids that have to be 12 or younger called Rachel Ray's Kids Cook-Off, which is, I think, is pretty cool. I've only seen the first episode. No, actually, I've seen the first 2 episodes. So, one, I had ended up watching it on like YouTube type thing. So, but I like it. It's pretty cool. The kids, they can cook. You got kids on there that, there was a 13-year-old on Chopped that, my gosh, the boy can cook. I'm not going to reveal any names, considering he's a minor. Don't want to talk about any of the children that, because for privacy purposes. I'm going to have to get that off here in a minute. So. What I love about this is that it was a gift from my lovely husband. And just gonna get this off. So just got my onions. clean up over here. I like to clean up after myself. It's just something I've always done. So I'll put this over here, and I think my noodles are ready to be drained. Yeah. Get my noodles drained. So you can use any strainer to drain them. You don't have to rinse your noodles. So, and what's cool about it is the fact that none of them stuck to the pan, which is good because I love it when they don't stick to the pan. Just put your noodles back in there. So, I'm going to go ahead and put this lid on this. Move this pan over. It's on medium already, so I'm going to move this back on high. Whoops. Move it back on high. And then I'm going to put this little thing over. And put the little lid. So you can see it right there. Goodness. But you just kind of move your butter around, get it melted and stuff. So I think it'll be too much longer, and our steak should be done. And I'll have pictures of it. I'll have pictures of what I cook up on Facebook. The video will be up on Facebook as well as YouTube. So, my butter is melted, just about melted. So I think I'm going to get my onions in there and get them sauteing with the butter. Saute them around, shake them. You can use other seasonings, which I might. But before I do that, I think I'm going to take my steaks out so they can rest, because I don't want to overcook them and then they'll be tough. So what I'm going to do is, I'm going to turn this on medium. I'm going to take this fork, bring this over here so everybody can see the steaks, because I'm just standing there and see my back. And then you can't see the steaks, so you just stick your fork in there, kind of cut into it. And you see, you got your steak. steak is like, it's good for like, you know, you want to have like a romantic dinner or something, you know, like a pasta and steak dish or something like that. But it's just a simple supper for people. So, but before I mix in my other seasonings for the spaghetti noodles and fry it on the stove in the pan with the onions and the butter, I'm going to take some out for Peggy and Kaylee in case they don't want to have all that in there. So, but I can melt butter in with the noodles for them. So I think Peggy has skipped out on me. So. Gonna get Tom's. Here's their noodles. So, go ahead and stick the noodles, the rest of the noodles in this pan. So, let's see. There's little noodles. Yeah. So, just kind of stir them around, you know. Stir this around. See, I'm stirring the noodles around. And I'm going to add some garlic salt and come over here and get my others. You can add different things to it, you know. There's chopped onion. Well, we don't need that because we have actual onions. I'm gonna add some roasted garlic and herb.
Mama, look at the back of my shirt.
Yep. So I'm gonna add some roasted garlic and herb. I know we added it to the steak and stuff, but I don't know. It just seems like it's good. I don't think I'm gonna add this one. I'm gonna add salt and pepper to it though. Salt is not too much salt, and pepper it too. Add some of this garlic salt to it.
Is this bigger or the house is looking at?
And some roasted garlic and herb. So again, just kind of sprinkle it around. Just kind of fold it into it. And what you can do is you can take it and do this. more dish work for me, but hey, I don't have that bad. Just kind of take it into this big pot. That way you can get all your onions and your butter and all that in there. Just gotta You want to try to get all the onion out, but if you don't, then that's fine. But just kind of stir it around. You can add a little bit of liquid to it. You can add Worcestershire sauce or whatever, but I don't think I will. So, to assemble your spaghetti tacos, let's nuke these for about 10 seconds. Okay. So, put these back over here. We'll show you the way Peggy would assemble hers.
Symbol what? My what?
Your taco.
Okay.
And in fact, I think I'm gonna let Peggy show you.
Sorry, people. I was making a T-shirt.
Here's your plate,
Okay.
and here's your spaghetti. Well, the whole bowl ain't yours.
Okay. What?
You wanna show them both ways, or
I'm gonna show them on the table. Any sauce? Is there sauce?
yeah, you're gonna get your butter.
Yeah.
Butter.
What are you talking about? Butter. Why do I gotta get butter? Are we not using sauce?
We don't use sauce for spaghetti tacos.
Yes, you do.
Well, today we ain't.
We're making butter noodle spaghetti tacos.
Yes.
Do I put them inside the noodle bowl? Is that what I'm gonna do?
You put the butter in there, and then you
In the
stir
bowl?
it around. Yes. And we get the tortillas out. Gently move that over. Not a lot, Peggy. You don't want to drown. You don't want to do like Peggy and drown your noodles in butter. You get butter all over the place.
Where's the paper towel? I don't know why I'm laughing really hard.
Because you're silly.
Because the first time I was squirted in the airport.
Okay.
Oh my god.
What you can do is
Okay, now I'm
take your taco shell.
stirring the noodles.
You can put your steak in there. I'll show you with one piece.
Kaylee's getting a steak, Daddy. And then, this is the easiest part ever. You take some noodles and put them inside the shell. Darn it.
And for mine, you take your noodles. You put them in your
And
soft
then
shell.
all you do is just assemble the noodles the way you want them. And you made a spaghetti taco.
In here,
Now, I have to use this fork to try this because
you have your spaghetti taco.
I can't bite into a shell.
See? With steak. So,
So I
this
gotta do
recipe
this like this.
will be listed for the ingredients. Listed. I think Peggy's done took a bite out of taco. Now, baby say. And thank you for watching. Subscribe. Like and subscribe. And comment.